remember. He
No
did say that.
way.
Bro, I said
How
it.
did
I
it
said
get
it.
correct?
I said it. I said it, bro. I said what I said. I know what I said, right? Gagi heard it too. I'm not
I
tripping.
heard it. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you tripping, but not me. Alright.
All right,
And
Man,
just like
I'm
that,
out of here.
we got started with our podcast. Hello. I'm your host, EGGNO, aka Joshua,
Hold on,
aka Nigerian track star, aka Sean don't have his camera on because he got a bad hairline.
Oh my.
And we got our two members. Actually, we have we do have two members, but one of them's not here. So we got Gagik. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Gagik. I got a neat bucket hat on. You already know.
Okay, with the LED lights in the back.
Mexi.
Next we got our guest
Cool,
speaker,
bro.
Sean.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So my name is Chandre, and I like girls. As you can see.
As he's in the background, but I don't even know how this man got that girl there. Anyway,
Hey,
the topic for our podcast today on this fine evening is, what have you been doing saying since the beginning of quarantine? So it's like last year. I mean, for context, we've been through a pandemic since like the past like year and like what 2 weeks now, or is it
Yep.
like? So it's been a
been
little
a year.
bit. It's been a little bit over a year now.
man,
That's
it's
the
a
beginning of
whole
the
year and a
pandemic.
half.
A whole year and a half.
Nah. Just a tad bit over a year. I
Yeah,
would
just
say.
so the
No,
point is
because
we've
remember, it
we've
started.
been in a pandemic for a while, and we
We
had
got out. We got out during March.
mm-hmm.
So it's been what, March? What, we're in May now. So it's been
Yeah,
two
we're in
months. So yeah,
May, like
a
the
year
middle
and
of
two
May.
months.
A year and 2
A
months.
year and 2 months.
As we have our as Gaki had just said. So since then, we obviously had times when we have been doing nothing, and also we had times when we've been keeping ourselves occupied, because if you just do nothing for a long time, it kind of gets super repetitive and boring, and of course there are some side effects to that. So let's hurry up and get started and see what our group members here have been doing to stay sane. Got Geek started us off, bro. What have you been doing?
Well, to stay sane during quarantine, that's pretty hard because, like, it's like this for me. When
Alright.
we first got off, they told us what, it'd be like a 2 week break,
Yeah,
an extra
yes.
spring break,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, this is cool. We're chilling. We don't have to worry about anything, and it ended up being way longer,
Mm-hmm.
which was crazy because because at first you're like, oh yeah, this is cool and everything. You're like, yeah, screw school, this and that, but then it's like, okay, this is actually kind of getting boring because you're not, one, you don't see your best friends.
Mm-hmm. Sean, what you doing, bro?
Uh,
This man's dancing. Yes, bro. We didn't see our friends, but I actually remember that at
I
the
know.
beginning though. They really told us it'll be like 2 weeks, or it'll be like a few weeks, and then we'll come back to school. And like, no, 2 weeks
Yep.
became like 3 weeks. 3 weeks became 4 or 5. And before you know, we
Yeah.
out here taking our whole finals online, like with
Yeah.
Google Meets and on Google Classroom.
For real.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's crazy. I was actually, I'll admit, I was going a bit psycho because it's been what, it was like what, 4 months I hadn't
Yeah.
seen my best friends, and it's unusual because you're so used to seeing your buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you have
Anyway,
best friends? That's crazy.
this man bagging. I'm out. Like,
Anywho, moving on.
oh yeah, like I remember the first week of, what's it like? No, it was like the second week of quarantine. Where, like everyone's out there like buying the toilet papers and like all like the paper towels and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, they
Everybody
took
was going
away
crazy.
the rims at the basketball court. That was like so sad.
Yeah.
Like I remember we went to like the park that was like up the street for like me and Ian's house. Like we went to go play basketball one day. We're just like, hey yo, where the rims at? They're just gone.
For real.
I was like, oh no, man, we got like I didn't know what to do at all.
Yeah, it was
Hey.
insane.
Mhm.
Hey, Bob Geek, didn't you get
Yeah.
COVID?
This
Uh,
man.
no, actually, it was fun. I thought I did. This is towards the end of the year.
Oh.
I thought I did,
Mhm.
but apparently, because I didn't have a fever, but I was coughing and I had a stuffy nose, and I was like, probably COVID. I took a COVID test. I wasn't. I was tested as negative.
Mhm.
And currently, thank God, I haven't been hit with COVID yet, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
You know.
bro. Didn't you get this man said yeah,
But yeah, no, I was literally gonna go insane, not seeing my best friends, and then I got sick. I was like, I have COVID. I was literally
Yeah.
about to go insane, but yeah, and then well, this year started 2021. It was a bit of a okay start. It wasn't better than 2020 start.
Mhm.
It was all right. I already had gotten used to school being online, you know,
Online
and
school
we
is
had this
nice.
Discord, which was really helpful.
Mhm.
This Discord was really helpful because I
You
mean, at
know,
least I talk to you guys every day. So,
Sean, what's up?
that's true. Yeah. So
and yeah,
yeah.
Talk
So
to me.
like yeah, what I've been doing for quarantine is watching TikToks. You know what I'm saying?
TikTok.
Yeah, TikToks. Do you guys have TikTok? Yeah.
Yes, bro. I made some too. I made some like during the beginning as well. Kind of cringy though.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen some of them.
On your For You
You know.
page. Oh
Oh yeah,
no.
they were alright. But yeah, that's what's been keeping me alive. TikTok
TikToks. That's the
and
social media.
anime, bro.
Anime?
anime.
Yeah, anime.
Wait, Gagi, bro, you're your thing sideways.
Hold on. I'll fix it. Don't worry. You guys just keep talking.
So anime, bro. TikTok, anime, social media, and
Uh,
Discord. Sean, what? This man love. This man said, he said, I'm done with this podcast. Get me out. I think in the beginning, like when we first got out in March, I think because we weren't able to like see each other all like that, the Discord server was like really popping because like everyone was hopping on, and then I mean it
I
wasn't good, but
agree.
like we were out there like like sharing answers for Miss Galva. I mean for classes, you know, for Spanish
Okay.
and. We were getting like extra tutoring help from the homies on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
that's the benefit of having Discord. You
Yeah.
were able to
Bro.
not cheat. It was helping. It was extra help. It
I,
wasn't cheating.
I think I think like our friend group was actually kind of lucky with the quarantine this time around because like we already had like a Discord. We already had like stuff set up. I know like
It was sort of, you were prepared already.
Mhm.
yeah, we were already prepared. We're kind of used to like talking to each other online anyway. But
Yeah.
man, I know like
Because
yeah.
we're a bunch of fatties. We
Wait,
don't touch
hold up.
grass.
What you mean? We always touch grass.
What do you mean,
we all in
fatties?
sports.
Excuse me. Excuse me. If anything, quarantine made me work out more. I don't know about you guys, but I actually started working out way more.
I tried working.
Nah, I can't.
I tried it, bro. I didn't. I
I
kind
know.
of
Yeah,
fell off.
we actually
Nah,
had
it
like a little
didn't.
of a thing going. No,
Oh
Josh,
yeah,
and Toby
yeah,
had a
yeah.
thing going a little
It
bit
was
for a while.
me, you, Toby, and Kylie, bro. We had like a I think her name was Chloe Ting. We did like her workouts like every day.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I remember
I've
that.
seen
every
that
day
on
Instagram
YouTube.
live. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I've seen that on
Asian girl
YouTube.
on
Yeah.
YouTube with the workouts.
Yeah.
We were literally doing those for like 2 weeks, good. And then we fell
Yeah,
off.
you
Yeah.
used
Did
to
you
do
guys
it a
lose
lot
any weight
because
though?
of it too.
Wait, I didn't check the weight. I was thinking it was like do this every day to get abs or something like that. I don't know. I did those workouts, and then like I had track workouts after, so I was really
I was
doing
pretty
those.
successful though.
You're
I'll say I was
successful.
pretty successful.
Hey yo,
Yeah,
where's the
'cause
proof,
actually
man?
we
I need a
were.
before and after image.
Yeah, it was actually working out was also a pretty good way to stay sane because you kind of get your mind off things when you're working out and you feel those temporary pains and you're sweating. It actually does take your mind off things. So if anyone needs to ease off stress, I would recommend working out. That's
For
a really good way
real.
to stay sane.
Actually,
Or just go to sleep.
Or
Oh,
just
That
go to
works
sleep.
too.
going to sleep.
That works too.
Actually, in fact, I didn't really go to sleep like that during the first half of quarantine. I was staying up. And
I'll
I
be
think
honest.
we had like the FaceTime call until like 5 a.m.
We had a FaceTime call.
Until
Me,
like 5 every
Joshua,
like every
Kylie.
day of the week for like a good
every
3
night,
4 weeks.
every night we
man.
had a FaceTime call, no matter what it was. We also had like a movie night going on.
Yeah,
with
we had
me,
movie
you, Sorka,
nights.
and everybody else. That was interesting.
Mhm.
I forget why we stopped, but
No, I think it was
very cool.
going like we stopped because it was getting closer to the start of the new school year. So we were just like, oh yeah, we should probably do like other stuff now. But yeah, we really had like the movie nights on. I think
Yeah.
at one point we were actually watching like Sword Art Online. That's what first got me into anime. It was not Nail. We started watching Sword Art Online.
Mhm.
That anime, it was pretty
And
nice.
then you got into what was that called? It started with an H.
Wait, hold up, but you gotta add more letters
Hey,
onto
no,
it
wait
so
a
we
minute, wait a
chilling.
minute, wait a minute, wait a
Let
minute.
me spell it out.
You
So
can't just.
we got an
Uh-huh.
H, we get an I, we got a
Alright.
Okay.
G.
That was
All
something
right,
like
you should
DXD,
know.
bro. Nah, I'm out. Never mind. We talking about we not talking about the same thing, bro. HIG.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro,
Whoa,
I'm
man, we
lost.
were
I'm
talking about
lost.
this. Yeah, we were talking about this like 20 minutes ago.
HIG.
Oh,
Bro, I'm
He's in deep
lost,
thought. No,
bro.
no,
I
give him,
don't
come
know.
give him
I
time.
don't
on.
know,
Give him
bro.
time.
I'm lost. I don't
Give
know.
him time.
You have to tell. You have to tell me later, bro. I don't. I'm lost. I don't know.
I got you.
Anyway, so what have we been saying? We said, I think the more important ones were like social media, which includes Discord
Hmm.
too. We said exercising. Exercising was very fun.
Yeah,
What else?
sleeping.
Yeah, sleeping.
Sleeping. I'll tell you this though. During quarantine, besides the FaceTiming, I don't know why, but um, I don't know if you guys remember. It always rained.
Yeah,
It was always raining.
it was
Yeah, hailing.
hailing at one point
It
too.
was
Yeah, I remember
hailing. It was
that.
Yeah.
I
always
remember that.
Uh-huh.
raining. It was, and look, I hate quarantine, but I actually loved that part.
Yeah,
I
same.
loved how it was always cloudy, raining, and I like
Mhm.
that. And not to mention the whole town. Whenever I would go on, many of you know I have I go to work, right? So
Mhm.
walking home from work, it was raining all the time, no cars whatsoever. It was a dead ghost town. It was amazing.
Mhm.
It was I really enjoyed that. I don't know. I loved the quiet and peace.
Yeah,
And
man.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
actually
and
remember
anime
that.
did help me get through a lot of it. Watching anime and staying up until 4 a.m. watching TikToks got me through most of it.
Bro, the TikTok trends that I was seeing like late at night, early in the morning, they're just so like. At one point, I was laughing at like a banana on the screen, bro. It just had an image. I was just there dying for a long time.
I think I have that saved to my favorites.
I know we have broken
We
humor.
probably
We have
do have to say
broken
to the
humor.
favorites. Like I don't know. I think the TikToks I get at like 1 a.m. to like 3, bro.
They're just
It's
crazy.
just some dumb stuff and it's just so funny. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hmm.
It was that TikTok, Instagram introduced what Reels, which was also pretty interesting at the time.
Yeah,
Although
everyone
I
was
don't
doing
think a lot
that.
of people
Yeah.
used it.
Yeah.
So,
YouTube, Twitch
Snapchat tried it
streams,
too.
Snapchat was
No,
also
but that
pretty
didn't
good.
work out though.
Yeah,
For me,
that
it
was
did. I
weird.
don't know. I use Snapchat a lot, but the most used social media that I have is either Discord or TikTok. So just there, those help me a
Yeah.
lot. And yeah, I had rough. I could not get sleep whatsoever during quarantine, and I don't know why, but I always kind of felt not to be sad, bring sadness into it, but I was a little bit depressed during that time. I don't know, just not seeing friends and not really making any social contact. Because we've been doing that for what we ever since we were 14, 15, and then all of a sudden here comes this big hiatus where you don't make any social contact for a whole year, and it is gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah, man.
And
That's
I
literally
did
what
go
I
happened
into a
agree.
little bit
too.
of a depression.
Man, I feel like we definitely learned a lot though.
Oh,
we
definitely.
for
Yeah.
sure learned a lot throughout this whole quarantine process. I mean, like we don't have a lot to tell like the kids in the future. Be like, hey yo,
Yeah.
back in my day, I didn't have school for a whole year. No, I'm kidding, but like, like we just like we have a lot of like weird stories like that to be telling. Do you talk about cooking? Have y'all been?
No, we
No.
Did y'all,
No,
did y'all
no,
like cook?
Yeah.
didn't
Oh, I
really.
cook a lot.
Yeah, no, Sean probably did.
I cook almost every day.
What you make?
No, I actually do. I don't usually. I usually make a Filipino food.
Ooh.
But I
Okay.
mostly bake like cakes and stuff, like desserts. So there's
Interesting.
this thing called puto, not the bad word in Spanish. No.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically like this rice cake. It's basically rice cake, and it's called a puto. Yeah. And it's
like rice
pretty good.
cake.
Yeah,
Is that futo?
That sounds nice. I've
yeah,
had some Filipino
futo.
food.
What about you,
That
Gagi?
sounds good.
What you been making,
Delicious.
bro?
What have I been making? I almost burnt down my kitchen one
Oh
time trying
my
to cook something,
goodness.
so I
Really?
kind of tend to try to stay away from the stove. And I think the
Yeah.
only thing that I can successfully make without doing any damage is cereal.
I knew
But
you
that's
gonna
just
say
me.
cereal. You said cereal and
No,
instant
but no,
oatmeal.
no, 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 no. I do cook sometimes. So I can make myself breakfast. I'm pretty sure almost anyone can.
Mhm.
Eggs
Mhm.
or pancakes or stuff like that. Toast.
Wait,
Dinner wise, what?
Mhm.
big news about EGGNO. So if you don't
Oh.
know, about anything, like his name, EGGNO, right? So there's
Yes.
egg and then there's a no.
Mhm.
Over quarantine,
Yes,
Oh yeah,
um,
bro.
yeah,
The
he got to eat eggs, right?
yes, bro. So
Is that right?
basically,
yeah. He finally
I don't know how.
he overcame.
I think the whole quarantine process like allowed me to just somehow miraculously eat some eggs, because like before like eggs was like 11. I had like something on like the allergic scale, and like 11's like super severe, like to not eat at all. And like
Yeah.
after quarantine ended, like I think I went to the doctor like sometime in December. Like when people things are like pretty chill now. Bro, I went back there. The
Mm.
doctor's like, "Hey, yo, have you been eating eggs recently?" I'm like, "Nope." This man said, "Well, you can start eating eggs right now if you really felt like it." I said, "For real, bet." I think it was like that same day. I went on Instagram live. I said, "All right, guys, I'm making an egg sandwich." That's what we did.
Yeah.
I had
No.
my first egg sandwich like not even a day after the doctor said I could have eggs.
And also another thing that's happened over quarantine is Egno or Josh
Mhm.
would do a bunch of live videos. It's just a
Oh
bunch
yeah,
of
I
random
was
stuff.
spamming live videos because I didn't have
You
anyone to
were.
talk to like that besides like the Discord. I think that's the thing that kept me like it really helped my mental health. I was like really spamming the Instagram live, and like
Yeah.
a few like I saw a few new faces that I haven't seen like after school got out like on the live stream. So
Yeah.
it was kind of
It
exciting
was.
to
I
meet
It
those
was.
people.
I
But
bet you've learned a lot of things through that lives, especially like folding your clothing.
Folding
Remember?
your
I
clothing was
was
one.
cleaning
Yeah.
my room that one live stream.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was cleaning. There was folding. There was trying out new clothes.
Yes, I was
I
trying out
remember
new
that one.
Mhm.
clothes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you had some gaming ones where you're just playing video games with
Oh yeah,
people and you were just
I sat
chilling.
on the side. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, you had a bunch of live videos. It was interesting. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
not to mention,
mhm.
I mean, not to mention, we also as the group. I remember some of our members like Khalil, Jacob. They did Twitch streams sometimes.
Oh
We did
yeah,
Twitch
yeah.
streams. I remember.
We started Twitch streaming. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, what's your
there was.
background? This guy. What's your background? I'm out of here, man.
Bro, just get this over with.
All right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
thank you for what's the podcast called? What's the podcast called?
It's Eggno's podcast.
Oh, okay.
This is
So
the Eggno
thank you for
podcast. Yeah.
watching Egno's podcast.
Yes, sir.
And
Yep,
stay tuned for more podcasts from Egno.
you already know.
And yeah. Woo.
he said,
Oh no, no, I'm out.
Go.
Alright, no, keep going.
yeah. He said, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Man said, woo.
Thank you.
I'm out. No TikTok dances. Have a good night.
And just like that, we
I'm
out.
out.
I better see ya. We out.
Yeah.
Guys.
Okay, and just like that. the
got that I gotta go FaceTime this girl. Alright, I'll see you guys.
This man wasn't kidding. Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Go FaceTime your girl, man.
Yeah, go ahead,
Alright,
bro.
alright. See you.
You stinky butthole.
Chee!